What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video, and today up to some Wednesday picks for today. We got a pretty solid slate for today's picks, and we're definitely looking to make the most out of today's plays. As always, make sure to comment down below your favorite picks of the day, and make sure to smash that like button if you guys do want these picks to cash out. Let's get this video to 550 likes if you guys do want a bonus pick in the next video. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn your post notifications so that you guys don't miss out on future videos, because PrizePicks does love to change and bump plays very often. If you guys do want the highest value picks, these early plays, as soon as they drop, turn your post notifications so that you guys don't miss out on this early value. Now, the Outlier Discord had their third straight profitable day in a row. The winning streak has been helping members to profit on the first day that they join. Not only their AI sports betting tool has been insanely profitable, but the exclusive picks from their team of analysts have also been hitting. They cover multiple sports, not only just PrizePicks, but they do PrizePicks, Sleeper, Underdog, Flip, Chalkboard, and many other DFS apps. And the sports betting AI tool is constantly improving day by day as it gets more and more data. So if you guys do want to try out their tools and get access to their exclusive picks, you can click the link in the description below to join up on the outlet. And if you guys do just want to join the Discord, you can join for free, link in the pinned comment below. Like I said, we got some great plays ahead of us for today, so without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play today, we'll be going over to the Outlier app. Again, if you guys don't already have access to the Outlier app, you guys can click the link in the description below to get a free 7-day trial. We'll be going with a fan favorite. This guy has been winning us money like crazy. In 4 last times that we've picked him, he's gone the over, cashing us out. And what do they always say? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This Walker Kessler line has been hitting it for us. 9.5 rebounds for the over. And honestly, if they bump it all the way up to maybe 10 or 10.5, I would still take the over. He's been killing this line, and most likely they are sure to bump it because of the matchup against the Lakers. Right now, they are 23rd in rebounds allowed, giving up 13.1, and he just did play them, and he had 12 rebounds against them in a blowout game. Now, this game is most likely going to be more of the same. He's hit this line in 8 out of the last 10 games, averaging 13.4, but he's also hit this line in 11.5 rebounds in 5 straight games, averaging 16 rebounds per game average. Now, if his line is at 11.5 when it comes out, that is also still great. I would take the over. He had 12 in his last game, 22 in the game before against the Phoenix Suns, and head-to-head against the Lakers, he did hit this line in the last 2 matchups. He's been on a roll right now. He's been balling out. So if you guys do like this line, even though he had a slower start in the last game versus the Lakers, he was still able to go on the over, completing the game with 12 rebounds. I do think this is a great pick, and if you guys do like it as well, it's been cashing out for us recently. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Are you guys choosing this play, or if you guys are looking for an alternative on this Walker Kessler prop? An alternative prop, though, which isn't on PrizePicks, if you guys do have Underdog, you can use the double-double line for Walker Kessler. And if you guys don't already have Underdog, you guys can click the link in the description below to download Underdog, as well as being able to use code PICKPLUG. You will be able to get a deposit match on your first deposit all the way up to $1,000. So I think it's like 70% up to $1,000. I'm not too sure, but it is a deposit match, and you will be able to get additional points to bet with. So if you guys do want that, you can click the link in the description below to download Underdog. For our second prop today, we'll be going in the points section. This will be our play of the day. We'll be scrolling down here to Damian Lillard for 26.5 points. This one is going to be for more. Looking at Dame, he's hit this line in 3 out of his last 5 games. He's averaging 29.6 within the last 5. In his last 2 games, he's had 43 points as well as 38 points against the Warriors. So these were both really good matchups for him. The Steph versus Dame battle had him shooting lights out, as well as Steph shooting lights out as well. But going into today's matchup, the 26.5 points is definitely not a line that he can go on the over for, especially with this matchup. Both teams are suffering some key injuries. The Bucks are missing Giannis, and the Timberwolves are missing Julius Randle. Anthony Edwards is a game time decision with right hip soreness, but he most likely will be playing. And if we look in matchups without Giannis playing, Damian Lillard has been able to go on the over in 9 out of his last 10 games that he's been playing without Damian Lillard. He's been stepping up, to say the least. going on the over for that 26.5 line in most of the games that Giannis doesn't play. Obviously, he's going to play more minutes. He's averaging 37.7 minutes in games without Giannis playing. In his last 2 games, he's had 38 minutes and 43.8 minutes. So he gets incredible amount of usage. And going into tonight's game, I do expect that similar amount of usage for him. Even though he is on a right hamstring soreness, he did have the same thing, and he had 38 minutes last game against the Warriors. They ended up losing that game anyways. But like I said, the 26.5 line for the points is definitely a solid play, but an alternative for some of you guys that might be a little bit on the edge for Damian Lillard will be the assist line for the over. His hit this line in 7 out of his last 10 games for 7.5. It is a little bit higher, but looking at the recent matchups, he's been going on the over, and also the matchup versus the Timberwolves as well. They are lying up to 8.2 assists per game. They're 12th in the league, and head-to-head, he hit this line in the last matchup versus the Minnesota Timberwolves, which was last year around the same time. But I like the matchup, especially since Giannis isn't playing. He's going to be facilitating a little bit more. He's averaging 8.8 already on versus a team that is giving up 8.2 assists. He should be able to get around 8 or 9 assists in this game, especially considering he is averaging such high amounts of minutes with a high amount of usage rate in the last couple of games. He already has a 15.4 potential assist rating, and in his last game he did have 13 potential assists only, so he did go on the under having 7, but the game before that he had 17 potential assists. And the pattern here is if he gets at least 13 potential assists, he's going to have a solid chance of going on the over for this line. So I do think this is a very solid pick also for a alternative. So if you guys do like this line, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Before our next pick, I do want to let you guys know a lot of you guys will be betting on Luka Doncic today, and I do want to make sure that you guys have your options fully open before you commit to any line that might be a little dangerous, because there is a free prop on Better right now that you guys can literally just have the points plus assist line for the, if he gets 1 point or 1 assist, he will be able to cash this line out. It's 0.5. So if you guys are interested in this prop, you guys can go ahead and download Better. And on top of that, you can use code Trophy to win up to 100 times on your first slip, as well as being able to double your deposit. You guys can click the link in the description below to download Better. Right now, they have a full week of promos that you guys can access. So this is a huge week for promos. If you guys aren't already downloaded and signed up to Better, this is the time to do so. Before our last play today, again, if you guys do want a bonus pick in the next video, make sure to smash that like button. Let's get this video to 550 likes, and I will be dropping a bonus pick in the next video. Let's go over back to the Outlier app, and we're looking at Darius Garland for 20.5 points. This one is going to be for more. Now, in his last 8 games, or in the last 10 games, he's hit this line 8 times, averaging 24.6 with a median of 25. On top of that, he's going up to a team where the matchup is there. He's going up to a team that is 25th in points allowed. They're giving up 25.7 points per game versus the point guard position alone. Overall, they're 25th as well, so they're pretty struggling right now when it comes to guarding the guard position, as well as teams in general. He's averaging 31.1 minutes against the, or in the last 10 games. In his most recent game, he had 26 minutes, falling short, having 17 points, but normally he does average 31 minutes, so he should be able to get a similar amount of minutes in today's game. In his most recent matchup, which was earlier in January, he had 40 points against the Toronto Raptors. Now, this game was without Donovan Mitchell, so it is a little bit different now, but the fact that he was able to score that much on the Raptors is definitely a good sign. On top of that, he's exceeded the 20.5 points in 8 out of his last 9 games versus the bottom 10 defenses for points allowed. He's averaging 25.4 points per game on average versus those teams. So this is definitely one of the worst defensive teams when it comes to points allowed in the league right now. They're bottom 5, and he's gone on the over against teams that are top 10. So this is definitely not a team that he shouldn't be going on the over for. The 20.5 line is definitely something to take a good look at. Now, an alternative for this line as well for Darius Garland would have to be the points plus assist line. It's more of the same. He's going up against a team that is 25th in points as well as 11th in assists. And recently, Darius Garland has been leaning a little bit more to the scoring end. He's been getting some solid amount of assists as well, but recently he's been scoring a lot more. That's why I do like the points line for the over, but he's also exceeded the line, 27.5 points plus assists in 8 out of his last 9 games versus those bottom 10 defenses for points allowed. He's averaging 32.3 points with assists on average versus those teams. So he's been doing great. He's been playing well and consistent, and that's what we like to see. I definitely do like this line for the over. He's been cashing us out recently as well. So if you guys like this pick, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. If you guys do want more additional exclusive picks from the Outlier, you can click the link in the description below to get access to their exclusive plays. They drop multiple times a day, not just one slip or one slip a day. For the premium and VIP members, they have their expected value picks that are posted constantly throughout the day from multiple apps. And on top of that, their sports betting AI tool updates you with the best picks as soon as they drop. You guys can access all that in the link in the description below. If you guys do want access to my personal plays, I do drop them occasionally on my Instagram at PickPlugYT, so you guys can follow me there as well. Make sure to comment down below your favorite picks of the day. And don't forget to smash that like button and get this video to 550 likes. As always, make sure to subscribe as well. Turn your post notifications so that you guys don't miss out on future videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.